We all know the great value of love your fellow as yourself. It's one of the main mitzvahs of the Torah. Rabbi Akiva, the famous sage of the Talmud, is the one that taught that this is the most important or the cardinal rule of the Torah. And we also know that this Sunday is Lag Baomer, a day associated with Rabbi Akiva, and we celebrate it because between Pesach and Lag Baomer there was a terrible plague that decimated the 24,000 students of Rabbi Akiva, and on Lag Baomer it stopped, and the remaining students were saved. And the rabbis tell us the reason that they were punished so was because they didn't show respect for each other. And the question, of course, is how is it that the students of the man that taught that love your fellow is the cardinal rule of the Torah, how is it that his very students failed so miserably with this important mitzvah? And the answer is that sometimes it's not it's not that they didn't love each other. The sages are very precise in their words. They say that they didn't respect each other. You know, the famous say that the idea of you love me so much that you choked me with your love. Or I love you to death. Sometimes you can kill someone, not literally, but kill someone with your love. And that happens when your love is so overwhelming that you don't have, with love has to come respect. When you love someone and you don't respect them, you overwhelm them, you overtake them because you love them. But then you don't give them their space. You don't give them their right to their opinion because you're so convinced that you're right. And you want to make sure that the subject of your love also understands things correctly. So you overwhelm them with your opinion. You don't allow them to express their own or to give it any credence. And that was where the mistake of the students of Rabbi Akiva was. They did love each other, but they lacked the respect. With love must come respect. It's true in every relationship. When a husband or a wife is unfaithful, they'll always tell you, "Oh, it didn't mean anything. I love you, dear." And they're probably not lying. They probably mean that. When they're unfaithful, they still love each other because the love is real. But what it means is that they lack respect for each other, because love without respect will be a love that chokes the other person to death. And that is not good in a relationship, obviously. And we have to learn the lesson from this. It's not enough to love your fellow. You have to allow them their space, their opinion, have respect for them. And in that way, we can celebrate Lag Baomer and learn the lessons that we always have to love, but we always have to always respect as well. So may you all have a wonderful Shabbos. This Sunday is Lag Baomer. Join us at the great parade at the Amelia Earhart Park. That Sunday, it's for going from 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. There's going to be 10,000 people there. We encourage everyone from Weston to take your children. There's going to be a whole fair with rides, all free except for the food. Take advantage. It's a wonderful time to show your Jewish pride, especially on Lag Baomer when it's customary to go out and show that pride. So join us Sunday at 10 o'clock at the Amelia Earhart Park. Good Shabbos.